So I created this new world and I'm going to wall around all this. Now, don't hope you enjoy and let's just kind of look old with some mossy stone, or I may use mossy wall right now and then I'll slowly build it up as I go along. This is my second Minecraft video, as it says in the title. I did make one a few weeks ago. I haven't really been on lately because I've had some issues with some things, but haven't gone anywhere. I'm still back. Okay, so for this episode, yeah, I already said, and then I might go also play some Call of Duty. I can't believe it, but finally they're doing double crypto key again. They haven't done double crypto key since I got the game back in December. I'm just happy because I've been begging them to, bring it back. So actually in a little bit, in a few hours, I will probably make another video, and it's going to be some Black Ops with me and your average raptor. He had wrestling and stuff to do, so I'll probably play a little bit with him for like an hour or so and make a video. So yeah, I'm just giving a little recap, and then also I will actually be making some Mortal Kombat X videos. The only reason I'm pretty much here right now and making videos and not having homework is because we had a track meet today and the track meet got canceled because it's Ohio and there's horrible weather, so okay, and then I'm reaching the boundary here. This is probably going to be like the sloppiest wall, but I'm probably never going to be on this world again. Also, my Netflix is installed. Also, I'm probably going to, I did an end portal. It's pretty complicated Minecraft. Now, the only thing that could possibly be wrong with it is A, you're either not doing it right, or B, B, it's, or B, it could be you're, not setting it up right. And, the ways to fix it, if you watched my last video, I can't talk today. It's been a bad day. If you watched my last video, you can, it's pretty simple to fix or find out what's wrong. Either you have one of the blocks, I'll show it later in the video after I'm done building the starting wall, which is just going to be like a line, but it's going to be like a wall pretty much. So yeah, and then there will probably be like a few weeks where I won't record because during school and sports it's hard to play. Yeah. So, yeah. But only got like 34 more days of school and then I'm free to making as many videos as I want. Also, I will probably start vlogging. One of my friends requested that I start blogging or vlogging. So I may start doing that. I don't know if I'm ready to, you know, do that. So I haven't really played Minecraft that much. I had it for Xbox 360. Now, before you hate me and everything, I did have an Xbox 360, but now that I have a PlayStation 4 compared to an Xbox 360 or even an Xbox One, it's better. Now, I'm not trying to diss on the Xbox 360 and Xbox One people because I have a lot of friends that play that. It's just, I mean, it's not my cup of tea, if you know what I mean. I prefer PlayStation, and some of my friends that have Xboxes actually won a PlayStation because they've been to my house, and yeah, like my cousins, they have an Xbox One, and now playing my PlayStation, they want a PlayStation 4, but that's probably not going to happen. Yeah, so, you know, I put in one of these videos, I'll probably make, like, an Instagram page for this channel, and then I'll put it down in the description below, and then, just follow me on Instagram. Yeah. Which, the good thing is I have a spare iPod, so I can have one Instagram for one and one for the other because it's hard to alternate between accounts because you have to sign in and then sign out. I know because I've had multiple accounts. So I want to just go over some things that I've done in my history of Minecraft. So I played Minecraft on the Xbox. Now I stopped for a while and I did play a whole bunch of Advanced Warfare, and then I got tired of Advanced Warfare, so I played Ghost. And then I got tired of that. And then I started to grind out Black Ops 2. Now, if I had to choose my most successful Call of Duty, I would say it'd be Advanced Warfare because I got to Prestige 3, and that's the farthest Prestige I've gotten to. I'm close to getting Prestige 2 in Black Ops 3, but I'm not quite there yet. So, but I'm almost, just probably one more double XP. Now, I could have gotten it this past weekend, but I wasn't really on that much, but I did level up a lot because before the weekend, I only had I was only Prestige 1 level 30, and now I'm Prestige 1 level 49. Yeah. But yeah, there's now, your average rafter who we have a clan. Feel free to join if you want. It's Bars, and you'll see it. We did have a clan, and it was called Taze. Not FaZe, but Taze, and we weren't copying off of FaZe. We don't specialize in snipers. We use snipers a lot, but we pretty much specialize in submachine guns, and I mean, we do use shotguns a lot, and but I can't be as good as him in Call of Duty. He's already almost Prestige 4, and he's just a beast at that game. And if there was one person that I wanted to be like in Call of Duty, it'd be him, because he just got his Pharaoh gold the other day, and he didn't really even work hard for that, and I'm still trying to get my first gun gold, but he's helping me out with it. I said that he has to come to my house sometime and just do all the gold for me. He just recently got his sniper's diamond, and he was really happy about that. And then he just got the Pharaoh gold, the Pharaoh and the VMP gold. He just got that in the past like 2 weeks, which I know he was pounding at the Pharaoh pretty hard to get it gold. Now he just has the Razorback to get gold, then he has submachine guns, then he's going for Dark Matter. Now, my Locust, I only have 2 camos left, and they're probably the 2 hardest camos. But, I'm always open for tips and stuff. If you want to give me some tips or tricks on how to get better and some criticism, well, not hurtful criticism, but like small criticism on, what you would want to see in my videos. Oh, look, a wolf just snuck into my... Okay, so I just went over where I was going, so I need to scale it back a little bit. One thing that I'm really liking in the new update, I don't know how long this update has been out, I just got this game a few weekends ago, I like the rabbits, because they didn't have that in 360, or at least when I played Minecraft. Now, I've had my Xbox longer than most of my friends. Shadow Falcon 233, he has had his longer. He got his like 2 Christmas ago, but I actually got mine Christmas Eve, and all the rest of my friends got theirs Christmas Day as a Christmas present because we didn't have time, and I just didn't want to deal with it. My parents said that it was okay that I didn't want to deal with it. I hear a zombie somewhere. You guys may not hear the zombie, but I do because I have all the sounds going through my headset. So he's probably in here. He's somewhere in here. He's obviously not in the light though because he'd burn up and then. Also, there's going to be a game that I'm going to be purchasing in the next few minutes. Like, it's going to happen this day. There's this, like, zombie game. It's free, and it just came out for April. And it's like, you have to fight zombies in London, and something that you guys may not know, I love zombies. Like, I love Der Heisendorf and the new map in Zombies. I love that map. Probably my favorite. I like the Shadows of Evil. I mean, it's okay. It's just I'm not really good at that, but I'm good at Der Heisendorf because I actually know what I'm doing thanks to Your Average Raptor, because we kind of go through it and he learns what to do and then he kind of teaches me how to do it. So yeah, I think the farthest we got to is we almost got to upgrading the bows. The bows, there's a certain way you can upgrade them, or you have to find these containers and then you have to kill zombies in that room, which of course are like in the hardest to survive rooms. Like there's only one exit and then there's a lot of entrances for the zombies to get in, so it's pretty hard to do, but it's doable if you have time and patience. Yeah, so the last time we played, we didn't get exactly to Pack-a-Punch yet, but we got super close to Pack-a-Punching. Yeah, so I've only Pack-a-Punched once in Der Heisendorf. I had the KRM 652, and I Pack-a-Punched it twice to try and get a better Pack-a-Punch, and then I got the Dragon Furnace. The variable I got was the Dragon Glare, and it had the Ritual camo on it, which is pretty much Black Ops 2 Afterlife camo, just red. And I have that for the Dracon and multiplayer. And then, so I got the Dragon Glare. No, it was green. It was like dark matter blue when I first pack-a-punched it. And then I pack-a-punched it again. And then I got the Blast Furnace as... Now, my friend tells me that the Blast Furnace isn't really that good, which I don't care because it's the first time that I've ever actually successfully pack-a-punched. But I was still going ham with the bow and stuff. So, I have most of it, the wall, out, and I kind of got off track and I went through the forest. But I pretty much went the way that I wanted it to go. So now I'm going to probably work on building it up, and then I'll probably go play either Mortal Kombat XL, because I don't have X, I have XL, or Black Ops 3. I probably won't be playing Destiny, because, the broadcasting is jacked up for Destiny, but it works for Black Ops 3. And then, I'm always up for suggestions on things to build and things to do, because, and then I'll have, once this starts to become a bigger channel, if it ever does, then, I'll set up a Q&A, and then, if I set up that Q&A, then, people can ask me questions, and then I can answer it. I'm hoping to get a face camera soon, so that I can, record my face when I'm doing gameplays. I will start, I think the newest series that I'm going to open up is a Minecraft survival Let's Play, which I'll do that, and I may do, Let's Builds. I used to be a big Minecraft nerd, and then I stopped playing for a while, and then, one of my friends reminded me of what game I originated from, and that me and this certain person, we weren't really friends at first. She went to a different school than I did in elementary school. Stupid. See, the only thing I don't like about these controllers, the PlayStation controllers, is the triggers are too sensitive. I will barely even put my finger on it, and it will, activate the trigger, and, many of you don't know, I am on a robotics team for First Robotics. We actually got to the Northern Super Regionals, which is one step away from Worlds, and we are a rookie team. I don't know if many of you have heard of us, but we're 10211 Hercules, based out of North Fairfield, Ohio. But yeah, the only reason we didn't advance to Worlds is because our robot was having some trouble, and the reason I brought that up is because I was about to say that honestly, I could probably figure out a way to slow down the sensors. If I got into the programming for these, I could probably slow down the sensors or go to something in the settings. So yeah, just like and subscribe, and remember to share with your friends and family. I want to set a goal of 10 likes this video. I just want to set small goals for now. So yeah, but this isn't the end of the video. It will probably go on for another 10 minutes until I get bored with making this wall, which I'm already getting bored with it. Now I was explaining as my kind of gaming history. Um, I'm not that good at gaming. What the heck? Oh, dog is killing things. All I heard was like screaming in the background, and I forgot that I have the game volume going through my headset, and it was a dog killing like a bunny, no, a chicken. I'm thinking for my castle kind of thing, one of the things I'm going to build is I'm probably going to build. Now, this isn't my first castle, if you want to call it that, kind of village, because I did make one which you guys saw it. And so, I've had some history on here. An Xbox 360, me and my dad, before I got Xbox Live, we were playing and messing around on Minecraft, and I had this great idea. I was like, "Hey, Dad," and he's like, "What?" I'm like, "I have an idea of what we could build," because we were trying to figure out like what to build and stuff. Which this was my project because he was building something. I was like, "Hey, I figured out something that I could build," and he's like, "What is that?" And I said, "A hotel," and he's like, "Okay, cool." And I said, "But here's the catch to it. It's going to be up to the block limit, like up to the point where you can't place any more blocks." Now, to build the frame, took me about 20 minutes to do. It didn't take that long to build the frame of the hotel. And I think the hotel had like a total of 100 some floors, each different. Each had like, there was um I had a water system, kind of, or a trash disposal system, where it was just like waterfall, kind of. Because if you saw at my house, how I had the waterfall over the, I had the waterfall over the, horse barn pen kind of thing, to kind of slow down the zombies from, or enemies from getting to my horse. It was kind of like that, but it went from the top floor, and it was connected to each floor, and it was a trash disposal system. They would throw their trash into the water, and then it would collect into a little room at the bottom. And yeah, so I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I had to go do something. I'm sorry for that. So yeah, more about the hotel. The water system, I could actually build a tiny one right now. You was this is just gonna be like a tiny crappy one. So it was like this, and it was just a giant column that was going from the top of the building down to the bottom, and it would like have a stream of water going through it. Gosh, I can hear like there must be skeletons under. Oh, that's why I'm hearing monsters. So it'd be like this sort of. This is just a crappy version of it. It was skinnier than this, and it was like all the way up to the top floor, and it would now the rooms or the room that it was in, it was hidden behind a painting. So no, that's not it. That. Now some of you may know how to build these already. This is kind of a secret of mine that I haven't told like any of my friends. And then it would have like a painting here because you could place the paintings on like these. And it was covered in paintings. There we go. And then so then it would have water at the top. I made it just a little too wide, but it shouldn't hurt anything. And then so what they'd have is they'd have it here, and they'd be on a high floor, and they'd throw it in, and it would sink down to a bottom, and it would have and then it'd have a door that I could open up that I could like run in and collect them. And yeah, so the hotel, it was actually like one of the best things I've ever made in my like history of Minecraft. I made some pretty good things, but I already told you in the last video some of the things I made. I may have mentioned the hotel, but I don't think I went into detail. Sorry if I do. I kind of like lose my memory. Now, enough about my Minecraft history. Just a little bit about me. I am from a small town in Ohio called Shelby, Ohio. Some of my watchers may be from there or somewhere around Shelby. I still won't mention my name but I go to Shelby Middle School. I'm in the 7th grade. And then I mentioned the robotics team, which is, actually we practice in Shelby, but we're technically from Mansfield, but at our competitions they say North Fairfield. Out of all of our competitions, we have been the loudest team. We have a chant, and I can do it for you, but I can't give you the gesture. We go 10211 because that's our number for our team, and then we go Hercules, which is the name for the team. We go Hercules, and then we like flex in the air. And we went to a competition in another small town called Van Wert. It's on the border of like Indiana and Ohio. And so there we had faced the Van Wert team in the Cuyahoga County qualifying tournament. We faced them, and they lost, but we got to like the semifinals. All of our tournaments, we have either made it to the finals or the semifinals. We got knocked out in the semifinals by a close team in Aurora, Ohio called TBD, to be determined, which they're actually really good. We won the Ohio State Championship with TBD, and then another team that's going to Worlds called Seven Sigma. But Seven Sigma is another good team. We're pretty close with them. Both teams that we won state with are going to Worlds, which is in St. Louis. It's held in the St. Louis Rams Stadium. So yeah. And then yeah. We are a rookie team. The Stellar Robotics Club just started the FTC program, and I was one of the first members. I am in 7th grade, so you move up to the high school team where you build the big robots when you're in 8th grade. So I have this year to help out. I'm probably going to be. So yeah. Yeah. So like I said, I play 2 sports. I play a total of 3 sports. I play football, I play baseball, and then I do track, which I do 3 events in track, which I do long jump, I do shot put, and I do discus. And I guess I'm okay at long jump. I'm one of the better people, which I'm not really a good jumper, but I still try my best, and I can get pretty far for a person at my height, because I am actually pretty shorter, and I don't even run that fast. So I mean, without running super fast, I can still jump pretty far. Shot put and discus, I do throwing, and then I do long jump. Shot put and discus, I'm okay at. I'm one of the better ones on my team. Yeah, we did, and the reason I'm on like right now is because we were supposed to have a track meet today, and it got canceled. It was supposed to be in Ashland, Ohio. And yeah, and then I play baseball, which we were supposed to have practice tonight, which that's where I would have been at like right now. But they canceled it because it's like torrential downpour here today. I play baseball for a team. I'm okay for my age, I guess. I was a part of a little league team called Masonic Lodge, which we were like one of the most feared teams for the 3 years I played. I played 3 years in the majors, 1 year in the minors, and then I think like 2 years in coach pitch. Yeah, I played like 2 years in coach pitch, and then like 1 year in t-ball. Because I am like the only one out of all my friends that have played Little League that has played that many years in the minors or in the majors. So the year that I only played 1 year in the minors, which most of my friends played 2. The reason I only played 1 year is because I was at baseball tryouts, and that year they were allowing kids my age to go up to the minors or majors if they were good enough. And I got picked by a team, and my first year I was on that team, we went undefeated, and then it took us a year because we had lost our coach because his son moved up to Babe Ruth, which is the level I'm at now, which is past majors, which I'll get into more detail about Babe Ruth baseball in a minute or two. So his son moved up, and so he left our team. And so this new kid, his dad was a really good coach, and he came because his son had just moved up and he came and coached us, and it took us a year or so to get back to the level that we were at. Now, I wasn't really good. I wasn't as good as I am today, and if it wasn't for that coach, I wouldn't be this good. Which I'm not like, honestly, I'm better than some of the travel league kids, but it doesn't matter. I'm in travel league now. So yeah, I did so good at that one tryouts that I got drafted for the major league team early, and so I only played 1 year in the minors. Now, my dad, he was my coach for ever. He was like in minor leagues, he was the head coach for a team called Dugan Realty, which was a brand new company at the time. And I say we had like the slickest uniforms because they were black and they looked cool. But I first wore the Masonic Lodge jersey number 12. And let's see, 3 years ago, like 2011. No, not 2011. Why would I say that? It's 2016. 2015 was my last season. 2015 was my last season. I have played since I was in 4th grade, which was 2012. So I was in minors in 2011. Played coach pitch because I was in T-ball in 2008 because that was when I was in kindergarten. I played 2009, 2010 in coach pitch, and then I played 2011 in minors, and then 2012 up to 2015 in majors. Now, the second year I played, I was getting better than I had been. I wouldn't be like, I wasn't the star player. I never made it to the all-star games because coach always wanted the little kids going. I don't know why he didn't put me in the all-star game last year because I was originally the last batter and I was outfield. So, just imagine I ended up by early season, I ended up going from last batter and right field to being third batter and third base. Like, that was a huge change for me because in one practice, he had me go to third base to practice. Like, I didn't know that he was going to put me there. And so I went there during practice, and so he put me in there, and then he talked to me as soon as practice ended. He said, because we had a game later that week, he's like, you know what, you're going to play third base for me. And like my jaw dropped and I was like, what? And he said, you're going to play third base for me. And then after that game, I was still one of the last batters. He said, you're going to bat third next game. My jaw dropped again because I didn't know what to say and then at the end of the season, now he knew that I wouldn't take this personally because we had been, I guess, good friends, I guess. He said, you know what, the year that I came here, if you had told me earlier this season that you were going to become my third baseman and my third batter, I would have laughed in your face. And he knew that I wouldn't take it personally because he probably would have. And like, because after our last game, when kids are about to move on, he gives like a little speech. Yeah. So there's just now, I wasn't going to play baseball this season. I was not. Babe Ruth is our middle school baseball. It's not run by our school, and so it's like run by another organization. It's kind of like Little League on steroids, I guess, if you want to say that. We get to use big barrels and wooden if we want to. I tried to convince my parents to buy me a brand new bamboo wooden bat, which they said, just wait 2 more years when you're in high school, because surprisingly, I will be in high school in 2017, which is next year. The end of 2017, I will be in the semi-new high school. Our middle school moved to the old high school because they were building a new one, because they got like a grant or something to build it was a couple $1 million project. Like, it's really nice. It's a really nice high school. It has a good performing arts center, and they bought all new instruments for the band, which I'm kind of happy about that. I am actually a percussionist. I've been doing it for 2 years. This Saturday, I probably won't be broadcasting because I'm going to a solo and ensemble competition. I'm doing 2 solos and an ensemble, which, if you aren't in band or in choir and don't know what an ensemble is, it's pretty much like a group of people singing together. And then I'm doing a drum solo because I play the drums. I've been, like I said just a few seconds ago, I've been playing the drums for 2 years and continue to keep playing them. And yeah, so sometime I might play the solo for you guys, like through like my webcam or something. Once I need to figure out a way to hook up a camera to my PlayStation, and that's another thing that you can give me tips and tricks about, is how to set up my stuff so that I can record like facial expressions and stuff. So this is probably as far as I'm gonna go today, because my friend is going to get on in an hour, and I took on a heavy project for today since it's a school night, but it's Friday, or tomorrow's Friday. I probably will be on tomorrow, but I probably won't be playing that much with your average raptor and making videos because he's going to someone's house. I'm probably going to grind out Call of Duty all weekend because I'm trying to get those new weapons and some new like character themes. And since it's double crypto key, I'm going to see. This is what I don't like, because I was barely even had my finger resting on the controller, and I was doing this. So I'm going to finish this column here, and then I'm going to cut the video out and then make a new one. And so, just remember, if you like the video, like, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and I guess peace out.